What's up, everybody? So we've got a bunch of people piling in. I don't have anything in the chat yet. But we'll get started. I'm sorry I'm running a couple minutes late. We'll get started in just a minute. Make sure my chat's working here. Looks like it's working. A little delayed, but looks like it's working. Give it one more minute and we'll get rolling. I didn't retag everybody, but hopefully everybody saw the post. Looking forward to this break. Looking forward to the racing break at 1. Both should be a lot of fun. I have not opened or watched any gyms yet, so I'm very curious to see what it's like. What's up, guys? Nice, nice. Yeah, I actually do like the fact that it's not the ink color that makes the scarcity. It's the color of the card. All right, let's get started. I think we'll do premium first, and then we'll bust our gems case. So we've got 6 premium boxes. This is the last of the premium I've been able to track down. We do have one more case of gems, so I'd like to run this back, but it may have to be a different. May just have to do gems by itself. I do like adding the premium. It just gives us some more hits. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see. Let's start with this one. How about Mr. Jonathan Mejia to start us off? I don't think the cards aren't liking my natural light today. Usually do these at night. Jonathan Mejia, number to 51 of 125. We got a gold coming up next. Next up, how about a CJ Abrams gold? What's up, Chris? I know the randomizer has not been kind to you of late. 8 of 25 on the Abrams. Although I like Job. Job's a good name. So explain how I did the combos. If you have a standalone player, so like Bobby Witt, Dominguez, that means they're in both products. They're on both checklists. If you have there's a lot of players that were only in one or the other, and so I comboed those up. So everybody has a player that's in both products. So if you have a combo, one of the guys is in this one and one of the guys is in this one. I didn't want it where somebody may have a player that's only in one product, so I thought that was the best way to do it. So everybody has players that are in both products. there was surprisingly there was only a hand, 10 guys or so that were in both. I was a little surprised when I went through the checklist. Yeah, it is early for you. I just figured since it filled up so late last night, we'd go ahead and knock it out first thing this morning. Plus, we've got the Daytona break at 1, then I want to watch the race, and then I got a pretty long honey-do list. Next up, how about Adley Rushman? I like the premium. I'm very curious to see the gems. 76 of 100. I would say the premium is my favorite Onyx product to date. It's a small checklist, so if they could do this with their bigger normal checklist, I think it would be great. And then my only thing I would like to see is actual stamped serial numbers, but I can live with the hand number. Number to 100 on the Rushman. And, ooh, here we go. How about Jason Dominguez, blue? Our cameras have always disliked focusing on the premium. 42 of 50. The back, no problem with focus. The front struggles. Dominguez, number to 50. Good start to the break. Rushman, Dominguez, Abrams Gold. If we can see a Shohei pop out of here. There you go, Jeff. Also like a lot how they pack these with the, like the smaller boxes and then a little divider card. Divider cards. Broke the streak. Like to hear it. That's what I like to hear. First up, Enrique Bradfield Jr. It's 32 of 130. If I can find some more premium, we'll run this back. Ooh, here's a nice one. How about a black? Jordan Lawler. Man, premium is so nice. Quality of names. 8 of 10. Jordan Lawler. Good start. Three more premium. We got a Nick York. Twice, yeah, that's right, you have. You're a Joe Magnet. 68 of 100 on the Nick York. I want to call him Yorkie, like the dog. Nick Yorkie. We're going, it's like blue. Out of blue. Oh, it's hard to see. No, LV Marte, blue, 21 of 50. I saw Les was trying to trade for no LV. Man, the camera really hates the blue for some reason. There we go. It does pretty good on the silver and the gold, but the blues and blacks it does not like. Who was your other player, Chris? Job and... There we go. What's up, T. Taylor? How are you, man? Two. Logan, okay. wish they would use this packing format more often. And I don't know that you need the divider card. Even the divider cards on the Onyx Vintage would be nice. Next up, how about Marcelo Mayer? Man, we were pulling some big, nice names tonight. Or today, actually this morning. 14 of 100 on the Marcelo. Me too. I'm actually off tomorrow as well, so. And my daughter's out of school, so try to do something fun tomorrow. I work for a bank, so President's Day. And, wow. How about a blue? Adley Rushman. It's our second Rushman. I am doing well. Anytime we're opening cards, I'm doing well. 3 of 50. I'm supposed to be working in the yard this afternoon, so that won't be so much fun. Adley, 3 of 50. I think it was the very first breaker premium we did, where there was like 4 Adley autos, so not unusual to see a lot of Adleys. Oh, very nice. So you got a whole week. You got any big plans this week? Last box. And I know this price is a little probably pricier than we like for a random team, a random player. But having a full case of gems was caused that. And then me trying to mix in the premium. First up, got Maximo Acosta, 47 of 100. I feel like he's lost. I mean, he was a hot name for a while. I feel like he's kind of fallen off. Maybe he'll have a good season and kind of move back up the hot list. I just feel like he doesn't get much attention anymore. Yeah, lots of honeydews. That's what I did yesterday. That's all right. I've been putting them off. I needed to get the honeydews done. Next up, we got a blue to end with. Wow. Well, Adley Rushman getting richer and richer and richer. Now, 3 might be pushing it, but we have seen him before. He and Jordan Walker are the ones we have seen the most of. I don't know why he's in this so much, because, you know, they're numbered the same. It's not like he signed more than anybody else. Adley Rushman to 50. Yeah, that's what I've been doing all weekend. Trying to catch up. And I'm going out of town next weekend. I'm going to a card show in Atlanta. See my dad, and then it's kind of a guy's trip, so I gotta earn some points this weekend. 20 of 50. Alright, so we will recap premium at the end, but let's get into some gems. I'm excited. I don't know how this is packed, so let's find out. I do like the Onyx tape on these too. I feel like Onyx almost with every release. Huh. This is pretty cool. These boxes are did not expect this. Now let's try and get them out without making a mess. In fact, I think we're just going to put them out one by one. So let me slide this over. It's pretty cool. I guess they're cardboard, but they're pretty sharp looking boxes. This is nice. I like this. I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I meant to watch some breaks this morning. I did not get a chance to. Alright. There we go. 12 boxes. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Steven will be there with me too, so between the two of us, one of us will definitely go live. I think Paul may come as well. That would be fun. It's a 500-something table show, so it should be good. Onyx Gem. These are like the little boxes they gave cards away in at the national party. Alright. Let's check it out. Alright, got a little foam. Let's see if I can get them out without giving them away. They're in there kind of tight. Let's see. There we go. They definitely pack these nice. There you go. Yeah. No, Joe is not in this one. Alright. I'm going to say these foam pieces are nice for packing cards and stuff. I'll be saving these. These boxes are really nice. Alright, first up. Wow, that's a pretty card. Drew Waters. Red. Ruby, actually. Not numbered? Oh, wait. Sorry. Red, numbered to 40. Wow, these are nice. I love the CSG slabs. They're so nice. High quality slab. That could improve the label, obviously, but the slab itself is top notch. Yeah, but I couldn't, I can't get my finger there to pull the card out. There's no space. I'll show you. I'll try that, but I don't know that I can get them out one by one. I can pull the foam out, but the card itself is so packed and they're tight. I don't know if I can get my hand in there to get them out. Well, I could rip the box, obviously. Next up, Ruby Mick Abel. Also to 40. But we'll try that next. I should have left a little more space in there. I guess the cards don't move, but which is good. But we'll try that. I can definitely show the foam and then the card. So like, for example, there's the first one. There's the card. But I can do it that way. That works. How about Heston Kierstad Ruby? These are really pretty. All on card. Nice design. Then next up, Armando Cruz. Blue. Good advice, Dave. That works good. Blue, number to 100. They definitely pack them very securely. I mean, you're talking 3 foams. So we'll pull them up here. Box number 3. I hope they do something like this for football. First up, how about Eric Pena Blue? To the Royals. To 100. I'm going to use these when I ship them to you guys. I think they will. I think what holds up some of the stuff now, like even Leaf, they do their Valiant has graded cards, is the backup at the grading companies has kind of put a damper on some of these products. Now Fanatics has their own potential. They have a relationship, common ownership with CSG, so maybe they can use them, but I have a feeling they'll do something similar, like encased and things. Next up, Aaron Sabato. This one has an inscription. '20 first round pick, and is numbered 3 of 4. Very nice. Yeah, I enjoy the stuff that's already slab. Now, I don't know. I'm good with the authentic. Sometimes I wish they were graded, but either way, I already have them encased. Their slab is nice. 2020 first round pick, Aaron Sabato. 3 of 4. It's our lowest numbered one so far. I've got some graded card bags. I'll put these in, and then I'll probably use these to pack them. We're gonna have these nice and secure. They don't own 100% of anything, but they have their hand in everything. Which I'm not sure. I'm still undecided on whether I think that's a good or bad thing. All right, next up. Christian Robinson blue. Because it's all some of their ownership is strange. Like they own a piece of Black Rock, whoever it was, which owns a piece of CSG. They own a piece of they own a piece of Mitchell and Ness. They own a piece. Now, the card company, they have over 50% ownership, but on some of these other ones, they're not even a 50% owner. So I don't. Very nice. They go less. But they do have their hand in a lot of cookie jars. Next up, Ed Howard blue. Cubbies prospect. Sorry, my camera's acting. I think it's because of the light coming in behind me. Number to 100. All right, next up. Amethyst of 10. Which one? Oh, you're right. That's purple. Sorry. I didn't catch that. That is purple to 10. The blue and purple look so close together. The right is purple. The left is blue. Even in person, they're very close together. On camera, they almost look identical. But you're right. That one is just a hair different, and it's labeled amethyst. I don't like that they say amethyst and sapphire, but then over here they say red, blue, and black. Why not use the same terminology? Ruby, amethyst, sapphire. But there you go. That's even better. Number 10, good catch. Very nice. All right, next up. Francisco Alvarez. That is a sapphire. I'm going to start looking at the name now. Sapphire to 100. And then Geraldo Perdomo. That's looks black. Onyx, if you will. 6 of 10. Nice. We may just do our other cases as standalone random player. These cards are really sharp. 6 of 10 on the black or the Onyx parallel. I imagine they didn't make much of the gem. I know I was allocated to one case each from each distributor. So, whereas on like vintage and stuff, I get a lot more. Premium was the hardest to get. I didn't get any from either distributor. I had to buy it on the open market. Next up, Ronnie Mauricio Ruby. They only made 100 cases of premium though. To 100. And next up, Chris Harper on the board. Logan Gilbert, blue, aka Sapphire. We didn't skunk him. Number 2, 100. There you go, Harper, if you're still watching. Drinking your coffee. Waking up. Let me move my phone over here. I'll definitely use that. That's great packing material. All right, we're halfway on the gin. Yeah, I hope they do something like this again. This is really cool. Next up, Roderick Arias. There we go. Ruby. I think the Onyx are black and the Ruby are my favorites. Then we got Jorge Valeria. Valera, excuse me. I don't either. I don't either. I got my Diet Coke over here. I drink coffee in the wintertime when it gets cold sometimes, but I'm not a big coffee drinker either. But I do need my caffeine. That one was Sapphire. Yeah, I'm impressed with the way they package this. It feels like a very premium product. I like these boxes. I've always wanted to do like a repack ourselves, like a Three Kings branded repack. I wonder where I could find boxes like this. Next up, what a blue Nick York. Oh no, we don't want double skunk. That Cuban coffee is strong. They ordered me delivered in the tiny cups the first time I was down there, and I had it. I was with somebody living in Orlando, and I was like, "Why is this cup so little?" She was like, "You don't need any more than that." She was right. I was a little jittery, and I don't get jittery. I drink a lot of caffeine, but the Cuban coffee kicked me. Next up, all right, Steve. We don't want double skunk. We need to make it happen. Well, we don't want Dave to have a triple skunk either. Next up, Orelvis Martinez. Ruby. Onyx is good for Orelvis per case, that's for sure. Leaf is too. We still got what? 4, so we got 8 autos left. We got time. We can come through. It is kind of like liquid cocaine. That's the only downside of the gems that I can see is it is limited number of cards. Now, what is there? 30? I need to look at the full checklist. I can't remember. 30-ish players. So next up, somebody was trying to trade this one. Reese Hines, Sapphire. Yeah, no dupes is nice, which for Onyx, we all know that that's a step up. Next up, there's a nice one. Mr. Riley Green, Sapphire. So yeah, if this, I need to double check. Say there's 35 names on the checklist in a random player break, 24 are guaranteed to hit. So you are going to have some skunks, but not as bad as some products. Like if we did a leaf player break where 40 people could go skunk, technically. Unless you do pairs. We don't like nervousness, Dave. We got to come through. 6 to go. We haven't seen a lot of the guys that are in both products out of this yet. Yeah, but I was told they hand sort vintage and all those too. Or hand pack, I should say, which I think is what's frustrated Lance so much with the packing company is like, y'all are doing these by hand and y'all are still putting dupes in there. But I heard he was trying to find a new packing company. Maybe he did. Next up. Wow. How about our 4th Adley Rushman of the break? 4th, that's right. Whoever had Rushman dominated. to 100. That was the one name I was kind of hoping we didn't see in this, given we've already had 3 of them at a premium. Next up. Oh, now we're getting names we've already seen. Noelvi Marte. Another guy that's hit twice, 1 in each product. That's good. I knew he was unhappy. I had heard he was very unhappy with, especially on the basketball, because they, you know, there was a particular player from Auburn that signed all his cards in black. Well, they were putting those in his case hits when they shouldn't have been case hits, and so I knew he was very unhappy with the packing of the basketball. No, they did. From what I can tell, they did a great job with this one. And Lance is a great guy, so I knew he would rectify the problems they were having. He's not going to sit around and let people be unhappy. Next up, here's a new name. How about a Onyx Black J-Rod? 6 of 10. I'm going to have to. Y'all know anybody else that's breaking this? I need to. I'm sure Mark will do some at some point. I need to get in the break of this. I like it. 6 of 10. Yeah, very nice card. And then, how about another new name? Robert Poussin Sapphire. Or Paulson. Oh, we did? I missed it. Darn. See, it's weird. His group, I have all notifications turned on, push notifications, but for some reason, I don't get notifications from his group. And I've gone back and checked it a few times. Like, everything is turned on, but I don't get notifications, and I don't know why. Yeah, he told me I only had 1 case. But I may, depending on what the price is, I may pick up another one. We've got 1 more, but I may pick up another one. I don't like to get my own breaks, so I got to find somebody that's doing it. Don't say that. Dave, don't tell me I made you skip church and I'm not doing you well. That's a bad sign for me in my future endeavors. You're making people skip. I'm going to meet St. Peter at the pearly gates. Well, you know, you're making people skip church and you didn't even mistreat them. All right, here we go. Last box. New name, big name. Bobby Witt Jr. Sapphire. I love the blue Bobby Witt autos with got that royal blue. Marksman, okay. I've broken with him before. I'll check him out and see. All right, last card. See if we can come through for somebody. A name we haven't seen. Ha Song Kim Sapphire. That's not good. Killed the skunk for Steve. Good. Oh no, Dave. Well, I'll see if I can't find you a little something to put in the package for you, Dave. We appreciate all the support, obviously. And it's no good when we skunk you. Kim to 100. All right. Yeah, nothing worse than, I mean, I know they're slab, but no reason to slam them around. All right, let's do a recap. We'll start with our premium. We had Maximo Acosta to 100. Marcelo Mayer to 100. Nick York to 100. Enrique Bradfield Jr. to 130. Hear the new puppy upstairs whining. I'm going to have to go get her. The other $2 are downstairs and she can't go down the stairs yet. Adley Rushman to 100. We'll see a lot of Adley Rushman. Jonathan Mejia to 125. We had a blue Adley Rushman. Make that 2 of them. Both numbered to 50. The Martian, Jason Dominguez, numbered to 50. Noelvi Marte, numbered to 50. That's not good, Les. That's not good. CJ Abrams, it's been a while since I did some football breaks with him. Oh, probably 6 months ago or more. CJ Abrams gold, 8 of 25. I don't know. I'm not the most gentle man in the world, but I do my best not to drops, or I'm a collector as well, so I know what condition means and how important it is. Jordan Lawler, black, 8 of 10. Plays it metallic. All right, let's look at our slabs out of Gems. I was very impressed with the product. These are all blues. Number 2, 100. We had Hassan Kim, Bobby Witt Jr., Robert Poisson, Noelvi Marte, Adley Rushman, Riley Green, Reese Hines. Now you got me being extra careful too. Nick York, Jorge Valera, Logan Gilbert going to my man Harper. Hold on one sec. Francisco Alvarez, Christian Robinson, Eric Pena, and Armando Cruz. So those were our blues. Rubies. Oh, she was up there with her. We opened the back door, they can go outside.
That's what I said. Harper's up there.
Arevis Martinez Ruby. The rubies are 240. Nice one here. Roderick Arias Ruby. Ronnie Mauricio. He's another guy that doesn't seem to get the love he used to get. Heston Kierstad Ruby. Mick Abel. I may put up a poll to see if y'all want to do our other case just by itself, or if you want me to see if I can find some more premium to mix in with it. And Drew Waters Ruby. Here's a real nice one. This is an Onyx or a black. Julio Rodriguez. 6 of 10. Geraldo Perdomo. Can you say Perdomo?
What?
Perdomo?
Per what now?
Perdomo.
Perdoma.
Perdomo.
What?
Perdomo.
Perdomo.
Good job.
Thanks.
It's also a black.
Mm-hmm.
6 of 10.
Wow. Boy.
Then we have a purple or an amethyst. Ed Howard.
Looks blue in the camera.
I know it does look blue in the camera. To 10. That's what I said. These look the same on camera.
They do.
But that's blue and that's
that
purple.
one's darker though.
Mm-hmm.
It's purple.
Purple?
It's purple in real life, guys.
Those are numbered to 10, not hand numbered, but print right of 10.
Now.
Yes, thank you for your help.
Okay, goodbye.
And then we had one inscription. Aaron Sabato, a guy that I'm really high on, who I think is undervalued right now. Doesn't want to focus. 2020 first round pick. That is a inscription variation sapphire. Only 3 of 4. That was fun, guys. I'm going to put up a poll to see, and y'all can start chiming in on some messages if y'all, how you want to do the other case. Like I said, we could do it by itself. I've got some Onyx Vintage loose boxes, but that checklist is much bigger, so I'm not sure. What we might be able to do is I can take the checklist from this one and make sure every random spot gets one player from this and then a couple players from Vintage. We could certainly, that might be something to think about. So I'll check that out and see if we can make that work. I may do the next one with some Onyx Vintage in this. I can make the checklist work where it's equitable to everybody, has a fair shot. As always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much for breaking with us. Hope you're having a great weekend. Enjoy the Daytona 500. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, fellas.